Hello and welcome back. I have set the course. I'm using Courseplay. This is the proper Courseplay as well now. It is not anything, it is the proper Courseplay. It is not the one that I've been using all along. This has been released today on the mod up as a proper mod now. Yes, all of those months of, let's get this actually. Let's grab the wind dryer from the store. We will follow. We would let that. It's not going to take very long. Yeah, this is a very interesting map. Now it is big, which means we have not got much money. It's going to take us a while to make any real headway with just cutting grass, but all is not lost. Yeah, there are a couple of patches of grass, funnily enough, right next to us that we will buy. We do need to. Yeah, we need to get into the energy business first. That's what we're going to do first. So we're going to grab the forage wagon and windrower first, and we are going to windrow that, grab it and stick it into the... We've just about got enough money to actually do what I need to do. Yeah, just about. So, yeah. Of course, this will probably August, September, October. We may have to cut a second time. I don't normally do this, but it is the first year. Might have to. It does go bold the year after. I always find if you cut, if you sort of literally cut on the very last time, it will do. We'll let that do a couple of courses. Then we shall set this going, and set. I've done 4 headlands, so literally it is pretty much cutting the entire section with just round and round, which I actually like. Yeah, I love the fact that we've got the fast track as well. Yeah, we've got this ad trader for when we need it, when we do properly go into farming. We're not going to stay in grass forever. We're not. I'm thinking, that's a point. Can we place... No, why did that not... We didn't let go because, small biogas plant by disturbed simulations is my usual go-to. I'm not sure where we're going to place it though, if there's enough room in our yard, and if there is, it would probably ruin it a little, but so would it on that field. So we might have no other choice but to buy that other plot of land, which I shall show you. Yes, I was poking around just for a few minutes before I came back on the map, just to give me a few ideas of where to go, because the field prices, although I said they were reasonable, I like to farm in an area roughly where I am, and all of the fields near us are quite large. 48, no, that's a point, 48, did I actually look at 48? It is big though. Let's have a quick look with you watching. 48 is perhaps the smallest, and even that is, as you would expect, 210. There's these little patches here. Now there's a house there. That's what the black blob is. And then there's also right next to us a patch of land. Now it's not proper grass, but that won't stop Courseplay cutting it up. It's about as big as 46. So between that and that, we could have 3 little fields that are producing quite a lot of grass. Obviously that's only the proper field. We could dig these up, but then it's more expense to begin with. We haven't got much, but I'm thinking if we go, let's just keep our eye on that. He's nearly finished. Right, let's set the windrower go now, and then we will manually grab this. We need to be let's set Courseplay on this and create a job. Courseplay field 46 and generator 6.5 meters. I would say let's try 4 again and see if it just does round and round all the way. It does. That will do me nicely. Yes, I've created the folder for saving the everything in. Let's save course. Activate 6.5 meters. We may have got away with the same course, and let's start that at first, and we don't want any visible. I'm trying to be very good so as it doesn't awful. Right, let's go and grab the fast track, not getting run over. We'll leave this forage wagon here, and we shall go and see That's a point. Actually, I was on about buying this land and I was saying it's not useful, but is it? Yes. Could we stick our biogas plant here? Because this was very reasonable, if you remember. Yes, it was. 16,000. Let's have a look. It's just this square here. Could we stick on the edge of this if we bought it? Yeah, let's try. Let's try. It is a farming community. Productions. I know it won't let me, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Yes, we're just trying to mini biogas plants with refueling. Oh, actually, I was forgetting. Yeah, I have got that mod which would allow me to do that. I would think we would stick that there. Or would we? No, I don't think that would not be. Would that be allowed in real life? I don't think so. This is, fortunately for us, a farming simulator. So it may well allow us to do that. We can get all the way around. It would work. Could we? No. Oh, why would we not? Oh, let's do it. This is what I was thinking. That's bizarre that it does that. I don't think they very much like that on their front lawn, but then if I own the land, they wouldn't have much of a choice. It still seems a tad. It's really weird how that does that. It is, yeah, it is a shame. I really do agree in some ways. I don't know that I would like to do that. I don't. Yeah. Now that's obviously got some useful sheds for us down there. Let's have a look what the full extent of our yard is. Let's go back. Yeah, it is just literally this here. This is the full extent of our property. Whoa. Including we seem to own a car. So the biogas plant, if it did go, would take up the entire area, which to me seems a waste of those lovely sheds. Now, would it fit on that corner? I don't think so, but let's have a look. I'm not sure that it will. To me, it shouts out, no, it won't go there. Ooh, okay. Might be wrong, but it would. Yeah, the skirt's going to come out an awful long way. And not being funny, but I think I was a tad over someone else's. Oh, it does do weird things if you. Yeah, if you go off and then come back on. The dome. I suppose it is pretty much almost all on ours. There's a tree that probably go through. It's not blocking our path. It's a little tight on the front. The skirt's going to be on the edge of the map, but it would do without us buying anything else. It's not ideal, but then very little you do is ideal, truthfully, in the beginning of your career. Right, let's go and grab I would imagine we have a bit of an accident. We do. Yeah, and we do have a little bit of grass that's not been cut. Whoa, 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 tiger, let me get off the course then. Right, okay, so it looks to me very much like we have very little choice but to, yeah, let's let the windrow finish, and I believe we've got one more, and then we should grab this. I think what we will do, though, we will buy the information on this very first field to begin with for 1,400. Yeah, by the time we've actually leased the thing and paid for our soil information, that's not going to be far off. The bigger ones, I would argue, but yeah, we'll do that. Not very nice land. Right, this is the last run, so let's literally, we should grab this, and we will place the biogas plant. I think we will do it there. It's not... Yeah, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to buy a chainsaw. I think we will... I think we're going to go for that new super duper long one. That is also very reasonable. Indeed. Right. I think you've done, haven't you? Yeah, you will do me. Yeah, we shall stick these over here on the edge of our property, the edge of our field. Yeah, they're not going to hurt, because this is pretty much going to be what we're doing for a little while. So let's go pop back over to the JCB. Let's go to the normal screen. And let's, yeah, try once more to stick that down. But let's first of all, I think this tree here was in the way. So we shall, yeah, cut this. If it will allow us. It will. Fantastic. I think we're also going to make use of the mod that actually looks like that. It's going to cost us 500, and this is what I call my tree be gone, which is going to confuse me enormously. Oh, got a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh. Right, I'm going to sell. No, I'm going to save the game first and see what that does for us. Because if we can put the thing here, that would actually be really useful. Save the game. Let's have a look to see what would happen. I'll reload it if this doesn't work out and it doesn't get all the bits and bobs gone. Let's try it. It does. It gets rid. Not only does it do that, but it also has revealed some hidden things. Wow. You see? Well, actually, that is quite impressive. Right. Now, can we sell the car? We can't. I'm not worried about that. Actually, that would be quite useful in our yards. Now we need to shift that. I think we might be able to get that in there now. The car may be in the way, but let's just grab the trailer, get it out of the way. I'd sooner it be on our proper land, if I'm honest, than I would it being on that. We shall see if, with that being gone, whether that makes a bit of a difference. I knew this would be tight, very tight. Yeah, it's not a massive yard. Let's stick this at the back of our windmill. Ooh, I always forget those actually get you. Ooh. I got clocked by those son, wasn't he? Oh, first time I didn't realise that, yeah, they've actually got collisions, as in real life they would have. So right, let's shift out the road. And let's see if we can stick this with the player out of the way, because I usually manage to get in the way. Let's see if we can get this sort of in a better place. It looks very... Don't mind this. Now that, I don't think it's too bad. Minimal amount of lost yard, but I think... Got to bear in mind, no, if I do that, I'm going to be very tight to get into the nozzle where the digestate comes out. I think that's not bad. It's a bit lumpy. Right, that is our... Yeah, we've got a tree growing on the edge of it, but that's not going to hurt. Yeah, let's have a look at the damage. I've no doubt it did seriously. Yeah, it did. That's why it was 56,000. Oh, that's not bad for what it did. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. It could have been an awful lot worse. So, That's our first production. Let's go. I'm going to time-lapse this next bit. I know we didn't the first bits, but we're going to grab this forage and we're going to put this... Oh, that's a point. Yes. The other thing that we do need is, of course... Yeah. I did this on purpose. I did. So, yeah, we need another aspect to our production. This works hand in hand with what we've just done. And that is the Hessian farm. Another very, very favourite mod of mine. He says as he can't even find it. It's only 15,000. Yeah, it's going to get on the skirt of that, isn't it? How about, bearing in mind... about on the edge. And now it's got to, we've got to get to it easily. That's the only thing. It's not really wasting much, but it's too close to that car, I would say. Say there's not bad. Right, let's go grab that forage and we'll stick that in there. Let's move that spraying unit out of the way a little. I think that could be slightly in the way. I'm not sure. I would like to put sheds back, but we might eventually stick those across the road. I think we will definitely buy those other patches, and I think we will make full use of our land. But we shall try to maintain the fact that there also is a residential area too. So let's go grab our grass, stick it in the Hessian, which we need to activate in the production screen. We do. So we're going to activate everything. And this has a very special ability of having to be, you can do straw in it. So that is quite amazing. Create silage from straw, a bit like the composter. It's not the only mod with that ability, but this is super duper. This is going to take quite a few, well, it says, it's true, I'm not sure that it is. Yeah, we don't know how much grass there is. Right. Shall we? Yeah, we're going to do this ourselves. Yeah, we are going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and girls on the other side. Right, that is us done. Yeah, I've activated everything on the mini BGA. The Hessian is activated. It does 120 tonnes a day, so it will easily process the little bit we got off our field. We should check to see how much that is. Yeah, we have. Let's have a look. I love the way you can just get out and actually look at this through the. Yeah, we have. In total, 54. Well, it would have been, yeah, 55 tonnes of grass, so that's not bad. I'm quite pleased with that. Yeah, there's nothing we can do absolutely at all until tomorrow morning when that silage is processed, so we will indeed go to sleep. We shall. We've got no money to buy any more fields. Yeah, not even if we wanted. This is one of the fields which you can see is just meadow grass. But it is right next to us. There are some trees on the land, though. Yes, this patch down here, that is 33,080. And there's this one across the road, which is 36,000, which has the house on it as well. But there is room the other side for a reasonable production. Bearing in mind, I don't think I would... I would probably lose my tenants if I stuck something too awful next to it. Yeah, we shall probably... Right, yeah, so let's sleep through till tomorrow morning. I have thought as well, that is a point. Yeah, I'm going to need a limer. It's alright saying I would use a sprayer, but you need a limer stroke now. There are, thank goodness, since the beginning now, some very good fertilizer stroke, but we are going to buy... We have got one chance to get this on second hand in the morning, and as much as that is obviously if our reach, we don't know, you can also not presume that you won't, so we know we're going to rest till morning. Let's autosave. Do you know, I think I'm going to switch it off. It is annoying. Yeah, no, we haven't had any drops. Right, sleep till tomorrow morning, and we will do it till 9 o'clock. We should then have all of that is silage. We shall try our new trader out, and we shall trader that into the BGA. We shall. Now, I'm not sure what side the tip side is on this. We should have a look in a minute. We could actually also use the forage wagon for this. We could. Let's have a look at sales first. It's a nice tractor, but it is, yes, a bit out of our price range. Yeah, so let's drop this. Let's go grab our, and let's fill our BGA with our. It should all be silage. It should be. Indeed, it is 56.5 tonnes of silage. So we should get this over. That's true. I really didn't do myself any favours by doing that the first time. I'm going to probably get clocked again trying to grab this. Can't see what I'm doing either. I might get away with that actually. Yeah, it's a bit out of its range, thankfully. Let's see, I'm not sure what the limit is on this. I've never had this one. I always had the other one, but we shall see. Yeah, I'm debating whether or not to sell the shed to put something there, whether it be proper sheds. Let's see, what is the limit on this? Is it 18 tonnes, I think it said? Is it trader fill limit? Have I got that on? Nearly 19 tonnes. I can live with that. Left hand side tip, which is perfect for what we need. So this is going to be 1836. It is 3 and a bit. Let's see, the other one is quite slow to tip out. I think that's about the same. Well, that's a very unusual tip. Very unusual. Yeah, that seems about as slow as it's the second for it. A very nice trailer though. I think one of the most reasonable, even in its without being in second hand. It really is very, very reasonable. Yeah, 2 more ones of these then, and we have got that going. It will take. It's very quick at processing. I would imagine it'll have this lot done by dinner time. And yeah. And we will, it's the first growth stage of the grass. We can still fertilise and lime today, so we will quickly go over. I think we'll get the AC, is it the AC2? It's one of my absolute favourites that has dropped, that is so reasonable as well as having a good spread. So let's have a look. Where are we hiding? Fertiliser technology, I cannot see for looking. Fertiliser spreaders, smash it. So the AC, it is the AC2, I was correct. And we will go for the one that costs us no extra, that costs us an extra £1,000. We probably will upgrade this at some time, but how can you go wrong at that? It's absolutely amazing. We'll buy that indeed. And something else that I wouldn't go anywhere with that is, of course, my FS22 Studios multi-fruit buying station. That is definitely true. This is our yard, so we should also place this here. Last lot. I think that's going to leave a few litres, not a lot, in here when we have finished. But I'm not going to come back here. Yeah, 296 litres. I don't think we're going to lose any sleep about that. It's not going to make any difference. We'll get that next time. Next time we're using this. We've got our energy business selling products, so when this is processed we should get an hourly tick up, and maybe we can buy our other fields. Right, we do need to stick the multi-fruit buying though. I'm trying to think where the best place. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Bearing in mind, I think that's wasted where that telephone pole is, really. Container. Yeah, I think. Ooh, won't let me do that. It will let me do it there though. Okay, wants it not quite. Yeah. Let's see how far it lets us get away with that. Ooh. To about there. I would say. It's perfectly flat as well. Perfectly flat. Smashing. Let's go and get the AC. We will do that ourselves as well. Let's get these fields done properly. Now, I don't think somehow we're going to need to worry about a weight, but we have got the one on the little van, which will obviously also work on this. Let's go and lime and fertilise this. September, October, last growth stage is in November, so we should get to the last, be able to cut this one more time. Are we going to buy our black sheep modding super duper? Trouble is we are cutting it a little bit close money wise. I don't think we'll be buying a new field today, but yeah, we do need to fully. Actually, I think we can manage with that. We will get it. It's my black sheep modding Joskin 3 points. The front box. I couldn't remember its name for a second there. Right, let's get this done. This probably will cane our lime to begin with. It really will. Yeah. But yeah, we will get the Joskin 3-point box for that precise reason. Is super duper makes your lime go so much further. Ooh, I'm being silly. I am, actually. Yes. What is the point of buying... Ooh, it's hiding our 2 tractors. Oh, it's not showing them. Oh, okay. Ah, it's not showing them. Trailers. Ah, that's right. It classes them as dots. That's the bad thing. Right, we want the other one. This is the one with the, yeah, the ability to have fertiliser or lime in the front. What's the point of having a Fendt with that platform that we spent money for if we're not going to use its abilities? Yeah, this makes the perfect thing with a built-in Joskin 3-point box equivalent without the need of such thing. So, yes, we have a liquid tank for when we use a sprayer. We will make full use of that in time, shall. At the minute though, I am trying to be as frugal as possible. Right, lime. And how much do we get? I can't remember, it's 3.5 or 4.5 tons in the front. 4.5. 4.5. Yeah, absolutely. So, quite super duper, and this is why I love the Fendt GT. It's a very versatile beast, and to have two of them, I've said recently on a couple of Let's Plays, it's very rare for me to have a Fendt, and I've had a few Let's Plays where I've actually had two Fendts quite a few times now, which is quite nice. I don't know that this is going to be a one-pass jobby. I think it's going to be slightly more than that. Ooh. Yeah, it's very slightly more. Ooh, only very, very slightly more. Wow. It's going to be hard to do. Very, very close to doing that in one single pass. That is about it. Yeah, very small strip that we can't quite do. Wow. Does that use? I think that uses, yeah, it does. Precision farming indeed, but it knows it needs to spread, so I'm not sure if that takes that into account or whether we should just do that. We should be able to do that in one or two swizzles, I think. Yeah. And that is how useful the Fendt GT is. Smashing. Right, now, one other thing we haven't got is a silo, which unfortunately means we're going to have to dump this on the ground. And we're going to grab that bucket at some point with the Avant. We shall stick this here. Now, is this our land? Well, it must be, because it doesn't let you dump on anybody's land but your own. So, that's got to be ours. Right, fertiliser, we'll only fill the back. Oh, why did you dump the lime out, you Wally? You didn't need to. You know, sometimes you just can't get the staff. Right, let's get this sorted. Get the maximum yield out of this. We'll do one more cut in November, and then we're going to while away the winter, I think. Wow, that is so close to doing it in one single pass. Let's see how far we can go in. Still, oh, that is it. We're slightly out now. Yeah, it's not quite. Yeah, I was about right. We on auto? We are indeed. Yes, I have noticed in a couple of Let's Plays it sometimes switches the auto off, so I am trying to keep my eye on such things at present. Right. 2 more swizzles, I think. Maybe get away with this last one. Oh, nearly. Right, smashing, that is us done. Excellent. Yes, I was really absolutely astounded when I saw 2 of the Fendt GTs. I thought, well, it's nice, they are a fantastic tractor, why not? And we've got one dedicated sprayer and one dedicated, as well as the fact that they can also do their wonderful things with normal implements. They're quite fast as well, yeah, they really are. 26 miles an hour, 43 kph. For those who think in such terms, I am an MPH. The only reason I have it in kilometers per hour is the fact that Courseplay wouldn't work in meters if I didn't do so. So yeah, that is the only reason why. Right, so 9,900. Let's whiz time up till... In fact, no, we don't really need to do that. Yeah, we're not at the minutes. There's no point, because there's nothing more we can do. We fertilised, limed. Although it will be, it'll still sell on the hour, every hour. We may as well literally sleep till morning. Yeah, I did remember. And 9 o'clock again, and we should get all of our payouts, and it is not going to be a lot. We will get some from our generator as well. So remember, some of that is from the generator as well as some of it from our hourly payout. But we will run out by pretty much dinner time yesterday. So 67,000. It's not bad though. That'll all be gone now because this is so super duper. Digestate, 17 tons of digestate. Well, in that case, I thought, oh, it's going to rain in a bit. Right, it's two things we're going to do. We are going to grab our saw bench. This is my tree be gone. It is. I love this. I think it's amazing. It's a little bit temperamental, though it's not. You don't want it near roads and you don't want it near workers because it really is a selling point as well. It is the saw bench. And I don't want it too close to. It will reappear at this point every single time. So we want that right on the edge and just slightly away from the BGA because it does do weird things to other mods. So yes, and of course it's mobile, so we will grab it. We shall sell that one that we did yesterday, so it looks nice and tidy. Whoa. Good, that's fantastic. And now then, we do need to buy the land, although this is naughty. It does let you actually sell wood on land you don't own, which I don't somehow think it's supposed to do that. Why are you not letting me pick you up? Okay, right, we will buy this plot of land next to us first, and we will get rid of that patch of trees. That's 33,000. We will indeed buy you. Yes, we will cut the wood, but yeah, let's just chop these trees down first, though. Let's spin that. I don't think I'll be able to drop that. I'm not very good at spinning this around. Right, so we want to chop to the right, left, sorry. There. Ooh. Why are you not letting me? I have bought the land, honest. We are the proud owners. Yeah, the one thing I would say is that I have noticed on a lot of new maps is the fact that the trees are weird. They're sometimes in the wrong position, they sometimes defeat lumberjack mod, but sometimes the trees, wood cutting, chopping on wood, it sometimes also does weird things. So yeah, let's chop that into the field itself. See this time if we actually get lumberjack. Show the red. No. Oh, now it is. Fantastic. Right. Can we get escape from this? Is that the last? No, I didn't think it was. Ooh, I hate it when there's... Get. Oh, there we go. Patience. Right, and this looks like one of those spindly ones that hopefully will disintegrate. Oh, please don't tell me you don't exist. Oh. Oh, no. Dearie me. Okay. You as well. Ah, these look like trees that don't disappear. Okay. Let's say these are on the edge of our land to market, so yeah. Let's clear those few we can clear. We shall see. I might need to manually chop a boundary on this. Whoa. I do love this tree begun. I know it isn't a tree begun, but yeah, it is my tree begun. Yeah, I think that is it. So we shall have to see how that affects things. Let's see if we can get the lumberjack mod. No, it does weird things near other mods as well. It's very powerful in a bad way. Yeah, it does do some very strange things to all sorts of mods. So we shall stick it out of the way. Including, yeah, people and all sorts are affected by it. Let's just try and chop that last tree stump out of the way. Aha, I saw a flash of red. Smashing! There we go. We've cleared up all of the trees we can. These ones... Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, these ones will, I think, yeah, probably have... Just have to avoid them, I think. Or they may not have collisions, but I would have thought they did. There aren't many trees that don't have collisions. Right, this I think we're going to leave till next session. We're going to chop this next time, and I believe we can probably afford the one across the road. But I'm not going to leave myself short. Oh yeah, I'm not. We should do. We have. Yeah, this is. We're going to. I would like to properly chop this out. I really would, rather than at this point. Actually, we're going to have to cut a course on that because it's not going to show up under normal things. So let's grab our fast track, and we are going to manually, for those who haven't seen this done with Courseplay, this is the strength of Courseplay. Right, let's, yeah, it is almost a proper. Right, so we are going to start. Oh no, not just yet. Let's get onto the field first. Now we're going to start a custom recording to record a special field. Can we see better? Yeah, I think we can. Let's see if we do bump into those. Ooh, okay. No, we don't seem to be bumping into them. Let's go too close to the trees, though. Rounded corners. They're real trees. Don't go close to those. You know, I'm not sure whether these are going to be classed as. Let's try and drive through them. This will tell us if there are collisions or whether they're just supposed to be for prettiness. No, they're real. Right. Let's go around them then. I'm glad they are. It would have spoiled things if they weren't, so. Now then, let's come round. I'm going to waste a tiny touch of. So I need to give a wide berth of those sails, which can give you a nasty clock. We do indeed want that to be cool. That is going to be the weirdest field that I've ever recorded. Let's have a look. Oh, indeed it is. Ooh. Right, so we have got that course. We can mow that. We'll set a course next session, and shall we? No, I think that's not going to grow any more or any less, actually. So I think what we'll do is we'll cut them both next session. We'll cut this field, which will be, I think November's the last growth stage, if I remember rightly. So what I tell you what we'll do, we shall speed time up till tomorrow morning, and then next session we shall do both, the cutting of them both. We shall. So there's no more tickets from our energy business, so that is now gone. It is right. So it's only the generator left to generate, and we shall see what drops in the morning, and that is where we're going to leave it. Our first session on Bloomfield is nearly over. It is. Oh, wow, that was a massive, that was the generator. It's ever so funny, it can be really low and then really high. Oh, the mare. I love that. That is amazing. Now this, the GL860 seems to be popping on so many Let's Plays. What is your, to 21.2. Now I believe it's only the smaller ones, the 12, I think it's 15. That's, yeah, then it goes into... That's still not bad though for 6.5. And doesn't this have a trailer hitch? Oh, I'm not sure it does. No, I would have thought not. Oh, but it is a solid axle. Do you know, for that, I think we will. I think... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that at all. Yeah, it goes then to... Oh, now that I didn't know. Okay, well that's useful to know. I'm definitely going for that. 15,800 is what we're going to do. Buy that as well. Now, I'm not sure if it's a trailer hitch on the Fortschritt. I'm sure there is. In which case... There is. Yeah. So... It's a bit unusual that we'd have that. Let's just go and grab that. I'm intrigued now. That's amazing. So 48,034. We will this session chop the grass. This is the last grass. It is going to be starting later. That's the only bad thing about doing this. Let's stick some lights on. It really is. Yes, the heart of winter. Well, the beginning of winter. Really, it's not heart, is it? So that's December, January. Whoa. Yeah. Yes, I would like to make this into a proper grass field at some point, but for now we will chop that and probably do that next year. We'll start, I will build up to 3 little grass fields, and then we will see where it takes us. I'm hoping to go into normal farming, probably 1 year of grass in the energy business. Oh, is that 3rd growth stage? Oh, I think it might be. Oh, wow. But yeah, next year, because we cut this back completely, it will literally go back to zilch. So that means that next year it's going to take 3 months to grow properly. Right, it's in a bit of an awkward place, so let's put that there. Stick that behind it. We need to repair it as well. That's amazing, that is. Between the two of them, that's 18 and 15, 33 tonner. Admittedly in 2, but still good. Oh. Smashing. Stick that behind. It's weird because obviously you wouldn't normally do this the other way around. Let's have a look. I'm sure I couldn't see one though. It didn't say. Some of them have them automatically though. Yeah, I do like the but I don't think this has, if I'm honest. I really don't. Couldn't see one. That doesn't mean to say it hasn't. Could have been deep. Nope, I didn't think it did have. Let's stick this at the back then. And we'll have the swivel axle at the front and the fixed axle at the back. So give me some practice at. I'm going to do this forwards as well. I seem a little bit better going forwards than I am backwards. I think that most people, that's true of as well. Now then. Wasn't bad, just I ran out of space. Unless I'm wrong, I'm sure these have got a rear hitch. I think I'm missing it, I am. Keep missing it. I need to turn a bit more steeply. That steeply though. That was the closest I think I am, I? Smashing, there we go. I was correct for once. Smashing, so that is amazing, yeah. Very reasonable price for two very reasonable trailers. Let's take these back, and that is where we're going to leave it. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, next session we should get those 2 fields cut. I'll tell you one thing I would like to do. I'd love to get the... No, we'll wait till next time. I was going to just do the course. Yeah, I would love to though properly make this proper grass at the top. We should get a proper, excellent amount of grass from this though, because obviously it wasn't... well, I don't think it was fertilised first time. So this time it is properly fertilised. Yeah, definitely. Smashing. There we are, gone. First session. Ooh, lights. Camera action. Yeah, 47,925 and 2 fields. And yeah, quite a bit of bits and bobs as well. 2 productions. The Hessian, which is a small production. That and 1 generator. So not bad. No, 1 year in and we've already got 2 tiny little fields, 46 and CP1. We should stick to the name that Courseplay's decided for it. And next time, could afford it now. In fact, shall we do that? It does make sense actually. Obviously there's no precision farming info for either of these because they're not proper fields. Shall we buy it? We shall. Yep. And that's the one last thing we will do because it's going to make it... Oh no, I could do that next time. I'll do the course around the edge of that one and we are going to avoid... I'll just show you what I mean. Yeah. We're only going to go up to around this here, up and down this field, across here and yeah, across this front lawn, which is technically ours. We will chop the grass for them and all the way up. So yeah, it's not going to do the one... where you go, yeah, we're going to basically be cutting up to that grey there and across there rather than going around the house, which is also our land if you look at it. Yeah, that is all our land, but we're not going to do that. We're going to cut the strip here all the way up. They're not on our land, so they're not hurting anybody, but there is 1 tree which I think we shall chop right now. This one here is indeed in... I don't like chopping trees for the sake of, but it is actually, yeah, it is, unfortunately. It is chopping, yeah, it's in a way. It is a shame, because I do agree I like trees. But... it will... oh no, I have bought it actually, yeah, I've been silly. I was going to say I've not bought the land, I just did. beets is the last thing we're going to do, though. It is. It's amazing now. The I did see it. There was a flash of red. Ooh. Ah. It's a flash of red, but not on the right beat. Could be that is actually too close. Let's go grab the saw bench, chop that, get the wood, and see if it'll then do. This is really the last bit. It's just I thought it would tidy up for next session. Yes, I do very much. Oh, that was a lucky drop. Yeah, I do very much like this. It's got character. It really has. Let's drop that there. See if we can this time find the a bit too close. Ah, there we go. Smashing. Let's take that out of the way because that's definitely going to do weird things. It is, yeah. Oh, let's not get quite with the sails. And let's drop that there. Smashing, and that is where we're going to leave it. So, we have 3 fields. We're going to cut the grass on all of these. We shall manually set a course next time on this one to cut the strip up and down. This, you can see the grass is not very nice, this kind of meadow grass, but it will chop. We'll get some grass off both of those. Next year, we shall, plough these and replant proper grass in this. That's weird. Now, this looks better. Not over there. It looks much more sparse, but hey ho, perhaps someone chopped it this year. But that is where we're going to leave it. Yeah, 3 plots of grass or ground. We should chop that, and we should get our production going again and see what we get. We have some digestate, but that's not much use to us at present. However, anybody who's seen any of my Let's Plays will know that I probably will at some point, when I have the money, put the Missy B slurry yard down, and we should have a look. I think this probably would. Oh, would you do that though? Slurry yard next to someone's house? I think you'd get your tenants leave. This is massive. It really is. If we stuck that, no, that's still not going to have enough room there. I suppose we could. No. That's very uneven. What about the top of the field to take? That's big enough. I know I've not got enough money. That's not really what I'm trying to see. I don't suppose we'd lose that much. But I don't think. Yeah, I think it's not wide enough. If I'm could. No, he wouldn't do this. He wouldn't do this. But no, it would smell. Yeah, I agree. It would. No, that's not going to happen. That was just us being silly. It really was. Yeah, we shall see what we can see. That might have to be creative. I might have to stick that at the top of the field, even if it means losing. It's fairly flat at the top-ish. Well, it does run down. It's going to cost us a fortune. But yeah, I think we probably will put the slurry yard at the top of this field, away from any houses. Definitely in this corner, I would say. When we've got 50,000 to our name, of course. Yes, absolutely. But well, yeah, we're going to get quite a lot of grass off these 3 fields now, I should say. Yeah. And yeah, I'm sorry, I am a bit tired. I'm waffling, I am. Right, yes, I hope you're going to continue with me on this journey. Say it's starting off as a nuclear, so I'm not saying I'm going to stay on the map for a long time, but I am definitely going to do it justice. And ooh, let's just quickly grab that horrible mess there and smooth that. It's a bit nasty on that edge. Yeah. Yeah, we shall literally at least do quite a few. I usually do a minimum of 6 or 7, yeah, on a nuclear. But sometimes my Lapacho started off as a nuclear, and I think I did more episodes on than I do on a standard Let's Play. I literally did lots because that was a storyline. So yes. Right. Anyway, enough of this. We have made a good start. Yeah, we've got a few productions down. We've absolutely skinned, but we have got all of our starting equipment that we need for this business, and not checked about. Oh, that's right, the mare. Oh, we will buy that as well. Definitely. I'd love to buy that, but we can't afford it. Right, and that is it. Our last buy for the time. Contracts. I know we're not going to do any, but yeah, there are some baling contracts. Yeah, 3, 8, and 9. Ooh, lots of. We could do a couple of. We could do a bit of fertilising to bring in a bit of money. Wow. Okay. Let's just have a look at 3, 8, and 9 as we go. We're not going to do anything, but where are they? They sound like they're at the top of the map. Yes, very much so. 3. Little on there, 8 and 9. Do you know? Of course, they're close to the original farm. I always forget you can't see. They're close to the original farm, aren't they? That's so they wouldn't have been far for you to go. In fact, I would imagine they probably were part of the original farm set. No, we will forgo those. Definitely fertilising contracts. Let's have a look at some of those lucrative ones. There's a couple of very nice ones. 11 and 7, 41. Where is that? 40. Ah, over the right hand side. It's Vero Trek, but it would only take us a few minutes to rush down there with the fertiliser and get that done. We could do that with one of the Fendts and manage with the Fendt and the fast track to bring 11,000 in. Shall we do that? It would be useful. But, yeah. We will indeed accept the contract. So that's next time. We will do that as well, Michelle. We'll take the Fendt with the front box, and I think we'd manage with that, but we will fill that with fertiliser. Definitely. Don't want to be mucking around. Let's get that ready now. Let's fill that. As we get prepared. So it's a tiny bit. I think it's going to take most of our money. Ooh, indeed it is. There we go, 6,550. Brilliant. Right, ready for next for business. Yeah, that's obviously, it has taken a lot of money though to do that, but we should still make, yeah, about 5,000 when we've done that, and we'll have enough fertiliser to maybe, yeah, maybe we will do a couple. Thinking about it, let's have a look at something else that's close to. 55 and 34, being as we've gone mad. 55 and 34. 34 is up there, and 55 is across the road. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll send those on those jobs next time. 34 accept, and 55 accept. Right, field 4 we shall not, yeah, we're not bothered. So that's 3. We should probably be able to do all of that with that, and we'll get our investment of 6 grand back and earn, how much in total? 11, 16, 21 odd thousand. Yeah, so that's not bad. That should earn that, and we'll with the other two tractors we shall be cutting the grass. So yes, and that is where I'm going to leave it. I am sorry, I am a little bit tired. I am wandering a little bit. I do realise that you do when you're tired. So I am going to say, I hope you're going to continue with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.